Larkin and Charge, the graveyard man, is back out here. I don't really remember, but it's out here in Wayne, Michigan. I guess it's the Wayne Memorial Cemetery. I had to look it up, but I come to this grave. I'm on the other side of the cemetery, not where I normally always is, but I come to this grave. It's like a family plot, and I can see by the way this is, there's only 3 people in here, but from what it looks like, somebody's been in here tearing up the place, and this is not what I'd like to come to see. These people are buried here, resting easily, and somebody's here desecrating. It's got a lock on it, but it's like somebody keeps coming in here. Somebody got a key or something. They're getting in here somehow and tearing this part, which it should not be torn up. That's something I do not like to see. But I was out here on Mother's Day, did a little talk to the mothers. I don't know why it disappeared off my tablet. I was using my tablet and I disappeared. I had a lot of interesting conversations. As you know, the Robinsons, they always telling me to get out the place, so I don't listen to them. But then I also had a conversation with Elizabeth coming through, and someone named Francis, well, Florence. She came through. She said there was 25 mothers out here that was talking with me, and it's like I said on there yesterday, and I was going to post it yesterday, but it disappeared, and I'm still gonna say Happy Mother's Day to all the living mothers that watches this, and I'm gonna say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are resting here. Now, a lot of stuff I really don't believe that I listened to. It was strange to hear this, that somebody was talking about dead is not really resting. A lot of people say the dead is asleep here. They're asleep for 1,000 years. Some of them are up and active, but from what I was talking to yesterday was, well, not talking to, but listening to yesterday, talking about how the dead is not really asleep, and that we were misled, that the spirits are still on and moving about, still doing a lot of stuff, going from astral plane to astral plane. I might have to put that on my YouTube channel, because it was strange to me. And speaking of Florence coming through, this is Florence right here. She came through yesterday. Had a good conversation with her. But one thing, or one reason why I really come through here, through the cemeteries, because you can see all these plots here, 1800s. A lot of these people don't have nobody, family coming to see them. That's why I come. I come to visit everybody here. And when I talk to people, I try to get what they want to say. Especially the people back in 1800s. A lot of people that come through here to see the recently, or their parents that were died sometime in the 1900s, but in also during the 2000s. But the ones that were here in the 1800s, there ain't nobody that's coming to see them. They just sit. And that's why the graveyard man, which is I come through and I talk to him. A lot of people think that's crazy. A lot of people think I'm weird for that. Yeah, I can be weird, I can be crazy for doing this, but it gives them a voice. This is wrong that somebody came, destroyed this tombstone. This person is the first person, 1809 to 1873. Can't really see the name on it, but that's the oldest one I've seen up in here. But I come through, I talk to the dead. Everybody that is around God, that deals with God, God is spiritual. You talk to the dead, you're talking to the spirit. If you're spiritual, you talk to the dead. Because a lot of these people, some of them probably still in the spiritual world. Yesterday I got somebody that told me that they've been here on this planet for roughly 3,000 years. That was hard to process. Hear somebody say they've been on this earth and this world for 3,000 years. But a lot of them stay where they are. A lot of them travel on. A lot of them are reborn. And a lot of people don't really believe in being reincarnated. And that's what a lot of the world wants you to not believe in, but it is possible that you can be reincarnated. Not everybody is living in heaven or hell. But from what I was taught on this, I told on a YouTube channel that a lot of people don't die and just stay dead. It says their spirit lives on, and some are traveling from the astral plane to astral plane. Some are walking around this earth, which I already know that people are walking around this earth because I talk to them. I see a lot of them. And it's good for them to be buried. And when I say why it's good for them to be buried, because during the daytime they got somewhere to rest. I'm trapped into houses. A lot of them are trapped into places where they were killed at. A lot of them are here still on the earth because they don't possibly know that they dead, and some of them are just here because they fear to go to the light. Once I go and I see the light, I'm going straight to the light. I don't possibly know when I'm going, but just like everybody here, I know that I'm going to go. That's all up to God when I go. But I come right here. I'm gonna do a little spirit box because like I said, yesterday I did one and it didn't go through. And I was on my tablet when I did it. And I'm gonna do it here instead of on the other side. Normally does it on the other side of the cemetery, but I'm gonna do it right here to see what they got to say about this being done this way. I'm always about I'm gonna use the spirit talker. See what I can get through with the spirit talker. I'm here to speak to the King's family. The King's around. Nothing's coming through yet. So I'm gonna use the other. Just showing you how it starts off. The King's here. Here to talk to the King's family. You get a lot of different talkings on here. Mr. King's here. No. Who is here then? Say it. I want to know if anybody know about anything about this place being desecrated. Yeah? Do y'all know who's doing this? At night? Okay, that's the answer. It's being desecrated at night. Do y'all know who's doing it? Me. We are? Who is we? You said we are. Who is we? You're tired? Was this anybody of the King's family? You want peace? Who wants peace? I heard my name. It sounded like my mother coming through. I'm here to get answers. Who's doing this? Can anybody tell me who's doing this? For one thing I want to say, I know it's late, and I was here yesterday. And happy Mother's Day to all you mothers that I buried here. Even though my other didn't get my other video got deleted. Who's calling me? I keep hearing my name being called. Who's calling me? Anybody else coming through in here? I just want to know who's doing that to this plot. I heard my name being called 3 times. And I asked who is calling me, and I'm asking who is here doing this to this. Strange, I've been out here and I heard my name been called 3 times. I done heard people said we have been doing this to this. If humans can't get in, of course the spirits can get in. But they're not trying to say, they just said, yeah, we want peace, unless they're talking about the King family has not been peaceful, even though at rest. But I'm going to leave it at that, because I'll need to find out who's calling me, who keeps calling my name out here. And it's spirits that are calling my name. I will be back the next day. I'm off because I have to go to work in a little bit. And I will come back. There's a few things I have to do. Now this puts me on to another mystery. Got to find out which ghosts are doing this. I got to find out if the lady Elizabeth really screams at night. And I have to go to the other cemetery and find out about the boy that I seen running on Christmas morning. 3 mysteries that I got to figure out that I love doing. And at that, I'm gonna say, always hug somebody. Stop all the wars with each other. If you have friends or families that you have warred with a long time ago and don't speak to a long time, go back and just be the real person. Get back to being in good hands with them. Because sooner or later, we're all going to end up here. And we'd rather become good and caring and loving toward each other before their time or our time comes.